We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Oakland A's and the Los Angeles Dodgers. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. No ball. And one strike. The 0-1 on its way. Grounded weakly down the line toward third, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike two. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. The throw down to first, one away. Striding in for Oakland, Nick Markakis. Now the pitch. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball one. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Temperature was in the 70s earlier today, but 59 at game time tonight. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
And he takes strike three called, and it's a pair of punch-outs that begin the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And that ends the inning. Juan Soto to the plate now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch.
Inside, ball one.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball two. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. Now here it comes. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Back goes Markakis to the track, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And he will make it up to third base, as that is a gift there off of what was a terrible throw.
Next at the plate will be Corey Seager, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
Soto, the runner at third with no outs. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
Chapman is going to have plenty of room as he puts it away in front of the dugout for the first out of the inning. So a definite RBI spot here. Runner at third, one away. And that, the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. One out and a runner on third. That misses. 2-0.
That's a pretty tough spot for him to deal with in the first inning. Runner in scoring position already, and now he's got the three-hitter salivating in a good hitter's count.
3-0 to him now. And he misses with one here. It's ball four. So that'll at least bring the double play into the conversation with runners at the corners and one away.
The first baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat. Liner toward right center. And a base hit as the run will come in to score from third, and it's now a 1-0 lead for the Dodgers. In now, Kyle Schwarber, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one.
Tough situation early out on the mound, but if he can limit the damage right here, might build some confidence and get him rolling.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Runners are at first and second with one away. Now a check swing here. Did he go around? No, says third base umpire Ricky Holiday. Ball one. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
One there. On to Hosmer, a double play, and that. Next up for the A's, Eric Hosmer, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. And it's fouled away.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
1-1.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you've got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
Schwarber is there, and he has it for the out. Robert Gesellman is forced onto the mound now following the injury. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next, the ever versatile Chad Pinder. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Dodgers have the early 1-0 advantage as we play the second. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. And he fouls this one off. Here's another 0-2. Fouled off. One out, nobody on. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. First delivery to him on the way. Yadier Molina is at the plate as he watches ball one. The 1-0 home. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Here comes Robles. He can't get to it. This one's down. Into the box now. Tony Kemp. Hit in the air out to center field. Robles waits on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Last half of the second set to go, and in at the plate steps Keston Hiura.
The second baseman, Keston.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. That's inside. 2-0.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
3-0 to him now. Now the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Kane is after it. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, Yan Gomes. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. Now the pitch. starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Two and 2 to the Dodgers catcher.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work. So a runner at first with 1 out now, and that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Left center, base hit. Into the box, Robert Gesellman, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. And the pitcher will indeed try and move his runners as he gets this one down. Only play will be to the pitcher covering, and the runners are able to move up. Standing in, Juan Soto. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. And with first base open, it looks as though they'll go after the next guy with the force at any base now in order and 2 men gone. Looking to wiggle out of this, here it is. Corey Seager is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
The 1-1. In the dirt that time, but a good block there by Molina to keep it close. The 2-1 pitch. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Called strike 2, and now it's full 3-2. And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score. Josh Donaldson digging in now. Here's the first pitch to him. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
The 0-2. Popped up. Molina is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the bases. So here now's the pitcher, Walker Buehler, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Strike 2 on the curveball. 0-2.
That's a tough curveball right there to stay into as a lefty hitter. That ball looks like it's almost going to hit you, and it breaks over the inside half of the plate.
The next 0-2. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And in to hit next is Lorenzo Cain. He swings and grounds it to short. There's one. Now over to Freddie, and it's a double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Nick Markakis. Fouled away.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Yanked hard, but foul to the right. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Gomes has it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
The first baseman, Freddie.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Chapman is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with one away. And next it'll be the left-handed power threat, Kyle Schwarber. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. 1-1 to Schwarber. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Keston Hiura. He flew out in his last at-bat. Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Kane on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. All set for the start of the fourth, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Justin Turner. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Giving chase is Robles. He's there and records the first out. And that'll bring in Matt Chapman. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Stepping in, Eric Hosmer comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Ball one.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Hosmer around first, on his way to second now. And he is safe at second base as he legs out a double.
Now batting.
And that brings up Chad Pinder. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And here's a ball hit in the air. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. Here's another 1-2. Good changeup in the dirt, strike 3. And the throw to first ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And that means the catcher, Yan Gomes, bats next. A ball and no strikes. Swing and a miss for strike one. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. Here now the 2-2. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Victor Robles digging in now.
Center fielder, number
First
16.
pitch of the at-bat.
Victor Robles.
A bouncer up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit. So now to the plate, Robert Gesellman. Pitch outside, the throw. And it'll be right on the bag as Molina nails him trying to swipe second. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Fastball taken a little under the letters, called a strike. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
The catcher, Yadier.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
The 0-2 to Molina. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to not get super aggressive at the plate.
Their count now at 2-2. Left side. And they will get no. He's in there. A very close play at first. Now at the plate, Tony Kemp flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
No runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Grounded back up the middle to second for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Walker Buehler. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. And he popped him up. Hiura moving to his left, makes the catch, and that. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and standing in the outfielder, Juan Soto.
The left fielder,
Lays off 1-0. Weak grounder down the line at third.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. Here's the pitch.
Oh, that's off the plate.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. Here's Corey Seager.
Number 5, shortstop, Corey.
He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Kane going back, still ranging back. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
The third baseman, number 24.
And it's fouled away. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson. And it's 1-2.
Count is 1-2.
Base is empty here with nobody out. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I'm sure he's frustrated by that call. Probably could have been a strike, but at the same time, earning strikes from the umpire is a real thing. If you've been all over the place like he has, you're just not going to get much help from the umpires.
So he got him swinging. Josh Donaldson is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 5th. Freddie Freeman is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Now here's the pitch. Hit hard to the right side, but foul. The 1-1 home. Line to the right side. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And this one will bounce into the wall. And he'll reach second now with one away. At the plate now, Kyle Schwarber. As he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
That finds the zone, a called strike.
2-2.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Payoff pitch one more time. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Man at second here with 2 away, and in at the plate steps Keston Hiura. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there.
Everything this guy throws moves, and that two-seamer has a mind of its own.
Swing and a miss, 1-1.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it.
All set for the start of the inning. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Lorenzo Cain.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Behind 0-2 now.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2. Cain runs. Pitch outside. The throw. Tags there, and Gomes gets him trying to steal second base. Here now the 2-2. Is laid off of for ball number 3.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Ready for another shot now, Justin Turner. And with an impressive contact attribute, he's a gold player who's a really tough out. This one's flared off to the right side. And that's in there, base hit. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Now batting.
At the plate, Matt Chapman. High in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the catcher.
Here comes the first pitch.
Go!
Hit on the ground to short. Turner has it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Into the box, Victor Robles. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. A ball and no strikes. Two balls and no strikes, the count to the Dodgers center fielder.
This offense is absolutely feasting on these count leverage situations. If he's going to have any chance of feeling good about his effort tonight, this pitcher has got to get back in the strike zone.
He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Matt Beatty will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 45.
Number 62 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch. Fastball too high, and it's 1-0. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Grounded to first. Hosmer has it. Turner for one. On to first, and talk about doing the job out of. Jake Diekman is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Eric Hosmer to the plate now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Yeah,
and it's belted high and deep into right center. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. Now in the box, Chad Pinder. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Yadi Molina digging in now as he grounds one briskly to short. One there. On to first. It's a double play as their woes continue. The inning is over. Now back to the top of the Dodgers order. Digging in, Juan Soto. He went deep last time up.
The last at that, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter.
And a sliding effort there, but that ball had eyes, and the leadoff man's on base to start the inning. Here's Corey Seager. He swings and grounds it to short. Turner's got it. There's one. On to Hosmer, but it'll come too late to get them both. One gone now in the LA 7th, and here's Donaldson. Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Ready with the 0-2.
I got the count 1 and 2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
And pretty nonchalant that time by Molina as that pitch gets away. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. McFarland is a reliever known for forcing contact. Not a huge strikeout guy most of the time, but he also doesn't issue a lot of free passes either.
There's a couple of keys to being a good reliever. One, if you have great stuff and you strike everybody out, or like this guy, not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He's not afraid to let his defense help him out and make some plays.
Jordan Luplow will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Outside, 3-0 now.
Not a good spot to be in right now. A pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Digging in once again, Keston Hiura. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. 0-1 the count. 2 out, bases loaded. Gets a good piece of it there, but this is foul off toward the third base coaching box. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire. Ready to begin the 8th, and striding toward the plate to hit next, Tony Kemp. First pitch hacking here, and that. Leury Garcia is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first down.
The batter, the pitcher, P.J. McFarland.
Gavin Lux will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Lorenzo Cain started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. Well, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. Down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And another foul ball. The 1-2 pitch.
That's the ball.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult.
A swing and a miss. That retires. Lou Trevino is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Settling in now, Yan Gomes. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. High in the air out to center field. Cain is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Standing in, Victor Robles trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. And he fouls this one off. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
1-1.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Victor Robles becomes out number 2 this inning. Sheldon Noisy will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
He knows his strengths and weaknesses at the plate. He knows he has.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Blake Trinan comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. He's set. Here it comes. Liner towards second, but this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first down. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Justin Turner. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Hit down the third baseline. 1 out, nobody on. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
On to first, and now the A's are down to their final out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Matt Chapman. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch bang. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Ball one, taken just off the inside. Now his swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. Seager ranging into the outfield, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. 4-0 the score tonight. The Los Angeles Dodgers jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers, 4 runs on 9 hits, 1 error. They left 10 men on base. For the Athletics, no runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 41 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, awesome, 56,000. The Dodgers thank you for attending tonight's game. And as you leave Dodger Stadium, we remind you to please drive home safely.